if I do these things, I will feel good about me. Because that's exactly how I was playing the game. And I thought, I'm only 15 to 20 years away from those guys, and my wife will feel the same way because I'm robbing her of the ability to give me value. I'm saying, you just sit there. I'm going to use you as a prop by which to give myself value. And why would she not resent that? It was her place to value me. I became a Pharisee within my marriage because anywhere we make a checklist by which we give ourselves value, that's exactly what a Pharisee does. It's not that they were legalists for the sake of legalism. They were legalists to give themselves value. And so they said, God, you do not need to give me value. You will be my prop. You sit there. I will study your word. I will do your stuff. And then I will feel good about me. You just shut up and stay there. And there is nothing more degrading to someone that loves you than to be told to shut up and sit down so you can use them to value yourself. And when we allow our feelings about our relationship with God to revolve around our checklist, then we have simply become a Pharisee. There's a parable that you might have heard of. Most people call it the Prodigal Son. I don't know, maybe you've heard it. Even non-Christians know that one, right? We sometimes mix it up and think that the story is about a younger son who runs away and wastes a lot of money on extravagant living, but it's not. Jesus is speaking to Pharisees who are upset with him for how he loves sinners. And in response to this group of people, he tells this story. Now, in the story, the person that represents the Pharisee is the elder brother, not the younger brother. And so if we focus on the younger brother, we can miss that God is speaking to anyone who's been a Christian more than like 1 year, because that's about when we get on the path to make our checklist bigger and bigger. And the thing about this son is we never see him inside. He's never in the house. Every time we see him, he's in the field. His big scene, all in the field. And in fact, when it's time to come in the house and join the party, he will not participate. And his father has to leave, and the Bible's very clear. It says that the father, who is God, pleaded with him to come inside. Pleaded with him to stop doing his ministry. Pleaded with him to stop working for the father and come in and be a son. And the son's response was, look, all these years I've slaved for you. One of the most tragic verses in the entire Bible. That this boy, who is the son of the most prodigious father that could be imagined, only saw himself as a slave. If we do not apply the gospel to our lives, that's where we end up, in the fields. Started out strong, but somewhere life became a series of maintenance routines, and I don't know when I forgot to remember to love you, but I don't want to live here no more. Give you my keys and I'll shut that door. No, you'll be just fine without me. Father, do you remember me? I'm the one who stayed, who never ran away, but I'm feeling lost in your fields tonight. I can see it in his face, oh, he was forgiven much, and now he loves you more. Couldn't I feel that love here in these fields where I slaved for to gall. It rains every sunny day. I come to you just to prove I showed up for work. It hurts me to see you smile, 'cause I want to feel your smile. I want to live in your arms again, abide in your smile, safe within. Wish I could remember how to love. Father, do you remember me? I'm the one who stayed, who never ran away, but I'm feeling lost in your fields tonight. I can see it in his face, oh, he was forgiven much, and now he loves you more. Couldn't I feel that love in these fields? A slave for you. Father, do you remember me? I'm the one who ran, but paid my own way. Been living in your fields instead of your home. Don't want to be a slave no more. I want to be the son you see in me, so I can know your love, so I can feel your love, so I can give you love, the love of a son. Let us always be aware that being a good